Behind me is Bird's Mill Spring, and it's covered. It's a pool underneath there. It's a covered pool. Spring comes up in the covered portion, and that's where we get our water. That's our primary source of water. And it's cold water too. We have two raw water lines that run about 11.5 miles, 12 miles into town, 24-inch and a 30-inch. The 30-inch is the new water line, completed in 2017, and it replaced a water line from 1928. We are at a higher point than it is at the plant. Once the water gets to this point, it gravity flows from here the 12 miles into town. The excess water that isn't used flows over the weir behind me and flows down this creek. What's coming up here is your spring. There's water coming out of the aquifer. Most of the aquifer is on back to the south, and that's where our wells are at. We got 3 wells back up at the hill about a mile away that we use on occasions when the demand gets too high and the spring cannot keep up with the demand for the city. About 100 gallons per person per day. We kind of use as a rule of thumb. And it does fluctuate year-round with the rain. Like the drought that we had in 2012, the groundwater table drops. The spring starts flowing less, and at that point is when we have to fire up the wells to make up the difference between what the spring provides and what the demand is in town. At the water plant, we have about 7.5 million gallons of storage, and we got 5 pump stations. And the water is treated and made safe to drink, and then it's pumped into town by these 5 high service pumps. And it goes to 235 miles or more of water line that the city has to maintain. We have 4 water towers and a total of 3 million gallons above head storage. The old 20th Street water tower has 400,000. The 7th Street water tower has 600,000. The Monte Vista water tower has 1 million gallons. And the new water tower, South Ada water tower, has 1 million gallons. We are planning for the future though. So we are putting in new wells. Wells 4 and 5 will be under construction hopefully within the next year. It's definitely unique, has a lot of history. It's a beautiful water source.